Welcome to our channel, and the channel is Tarajia Mentors, and my name is Josephine Wajira, but my friends call me Jo, that is J-O, so feel free to call me that. Before I tell you who we are, I'd like to take you back to 5 years ago. My now business partner and I sat down. He was already in business, I was in corporate. But much as I was in corporate, I was in the process of leaving corporate world because I felt I wasn't doing what I was meant to do. Because for a very long time, I kept on asking myself and even asking God what my purpose was in life, because I wanted to know, who was I really? What impact or what was I to play? What role was I meant to play in the society? And I remember we sat down, discussed about the company that we wanted. We wanted to start a mentorship company, and a company that will give people hope and help people grow. But we were all about the hype, and we sat down, we were so charged. We didn't even come up with any goals. We just wanted to start a company, by the way. And we never did. So, 5 years later, that is early this year, my business partner and I sat down and were like, so really, what happened 5 years ago? We need to stop this. We need to sit down and execute that dream, that plan. Because we've just been discussing this over and over again, but there is nothing we are doing. So what's the point? So we sat down, came up with goals, came up with the name of a company, and what we wanted the company to achieve. And well, just in case you're wondering why I am so warm, for one reason or the other, it is too cold in my house. And it's today, because outside it's a little bit warm, but inside the house it's really cold. So yeah, and this thing is itchy. Yeah, so anyway, that aside, so we came up with Tarajia Mentors, and that is what we do. We do mentorship, and we do motivational speaking in schools, in churches, and wherever we are called, or wherever word spreads. So now, before even I go into the details of who Tarajia Mentors are, I'd like to ask you a question. What have you been thinking of doing and have not yet started? What is that song that you'd like to record but you haven't recorded? You have the lyrics in the head, or you have put them down but you haven't started singing yet. What about that business idea that you spoke or that you told your friend about 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, 2 weeks ago? Why haven't you started? What about that book? You know that book that you've been thinking of writing, and then you're wondering whether it will be good enough, and you haven't even begun writing even a single letter? What is holding you back? What I'll tell you is, what was holding me back, first of all, was perfectionism. Sometimes I can be a perfectionist. Before even I started this video, you should know how many times I've done it. My goodness, because I'm doing it and then I'm thinking, is it the way I want it? Is it the way I would like it to be? But then I realized, what is there to lose? There will always be haters if you're scared of haters. When you dress in a particular outfit and you leave the house, there will always be someone who will be thinking, she didn't look good in that dress. Actually, her figure is not all that. Or someone will look at you and think, he shouldn't be having a beard, or shouldn't even have sideburns. But then, it's their opinion, and everyone is entitled to theirs, so just do you. So whatever is holding you back, if it's people, you will wait. And you will wait and wait. And it doesn't make any sense. Why wait? The time is now. The best time is now. Start that channel, write that book, sing that song, do whatever. And there'll be many excuses. You'll tell yourself, I don't have capital. I remember a friend who started a business, a mandazi business with only 3,000. So what is holding you back? And many times we'll always, like I've said, we'll always have something or someone telling you that you cannot do it. Just do it. You'd rather say you started and failed than 5 years or 10 years when you're 50 or 60, you'll be saying,
I wish I started. I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to start a company, but I never started. My children, you better start.
then start now. Because it will be so sad that when you're already so weak and you're not able even to move, then you're not able to do that. So what we realized is that, as you all have noted, we are becoming very negative, a very negative society. When you look at the media, it is all about someone was killed another person, someone was stolen quite a great amount of money, people putting each other down online, and so forth. And that negativity is trickling down to the younger generation. So when we go to high schools, that young person, a 13-year-old to 18 years, who's supposed to be so energized, so energetic, so full of life, looking forward to life and to achieving great things, is not looking forward to life because they're looking at their bigger sisters, brothers, or parents who are showing them that it's not worth it. Why are there many teenage suicides or youths who are committing suicide these days? Why is it that we have ceased to be beacons of hope? So Tarajia is all about that, giving each other hope. We shall be having so many discussions in the next few videos. So please subscribe, share, like, and let's meet on Tuesdays and Fridays as we upload a different version of video or whatever we shall be talking about. And like I've said, don't wait for perfection because you shall put yourself in a cage. Just do it. Go ahead and do whatever. So today's video is very long. I'll make sure, or we shall try to make sure that the next videos are very short so that you don't get bored. Thank you so much for watching and have to yourself a great, great time. Cheers!